What is going on, you guys? This is Tech HD coming at you with a brand new how-to video. And this how-to video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to start a gaming channel with no money whatsoever. It's going to be absolutely free. Basically, all you need is your console, your computer to work and edit your videos, and just a headset that you just play your games on, like Turtle Beaches, Astros, stuff like that. You work with what you have, basically. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to basically start a gaming channel with the Xbox One and the PS4. And this is only going to work with Windows devices, not really Macs, because I don't have a Mac to really show you guys. I have a Windows 10, that's what we're going to be using. And basically I'm going to be showing you guys to do commentaries with just a headset, like a Turtle Beach headset, which is what I basically assume that most of you guys have. But I'm going to be using Astros as well. It's very simple, it's completely free. I'm going to be showing you guys basically how to capture gameplay, to input your voice for commentary, stuff like that, and to have live commentary. And keep in mind though, you do not need all these things. You'll need like a professional microphone like this one. This is what I'm using. You'll need a webcam like the Logitech C920, which is right behind me. You'll need a capture card like the Elgato HD60, which is what I use. You don't need any of that. All you need is a creative mind and basically just get started and just be very entertaining and stuff like that. Just get involved. Just start with what you have, and then later on you start to upgrade and then get better into editing and stuff like that. I'm also going to be showing you guys a free editing tool that I think is really good to get started as well. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so we're over on the Xbox One, and the first thing that you want to do is you want to change the settings whenever you save a game. So now what you want to do, you want to go all the way down to settings, you want to go to all settings, and then once that goes up, you want to go to preferences, you want to go to game DVR and streaming. Now you know that record that thing, basically the last 30 seconds or the last 45 seconds, you want to set that all the way to 5 minutes, because by the end of the game, like a match being ended in Infinite Warfare, you just hit that record now button and it'll save the last 5 minutes of that. So that's the first thing that you'll have to do. You have to change it into 5 minutes, because you know a game or a video of the last 30 seconds and you're constantly looping that's not good enough. It's good to put it into 5 minutes. So like a good domination match or a good TDM match lasts like about 5 minutes, and you could do it twice if you want to, if you know that the game lasted a lot longer than that. So it's really good for that. So that's the first thing that we're going to do, is to set it to 5 minutes on the Xbox One. Okay, so now we're over on the PS4, and basically the same thing. You want to go all the way to settings, and you want to go straight down here all the way to sharing and broadcast. Now the length of the video clip, basically when you save a video, same thing as well, 30 seconds, 1 minute, 3 minutes. What's cool is that this could save all the way to an hour, so that is insane. But I recommend like about 5 or 10 minutes depending on the type of game mode that you're playing. Now I'm talking about Call of Duty, we could also be talking about Halo or GTA or stuff like that, but I recommend like about 5 minutes. And if you don't want your audio to be like the microphone to be in the game, then you could just uncheck include microphone audio in video clips. That's one thing that the PS4 has. So now basically when you're playing and you're talking, it won't be caught, so that's really good. So now the length of the video clip is 5 minutes, same thing like on the Xbox One. And what's good is that these next gen consoles have that, so it makes it a bit easier without a capture card in order to make these types of videos. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna find a way on how to share it and basically send it to our computer without needing to record anything. You basically just send it straight after you record the clip. Alright you guys, so we are now on the PS4, so the first thing that you want to do is you want to hit the share button twice, and basically there'll be something popping up saying that it's starting the video clip. And then when you're done with your game or something like that, all you want to do is just hit it again, and that'll stop it. Alright you guys, when you're done with your match, you basically just want to back out, and then you want to go all the way to capture gallery, and then what you want to do, you want to go to all, and then you want to go to your video clips, and you can see the last 5 minutes was saved, which is really good. You want to basically click options, and then you want to copy it to your USB storage drive. Now what you need is a flash drive. You just want to hook that up to your PS4, and then you just hit that, you click copy, and that's it. It's so simple. It goes straight into your flash drive, and hopefully that your flash drive has enough storage. And then basically what you want to do, you want to transfer that over to your computer and just send the file over. Now on the Xbox One, it's a little bit different, but I'll show you guys in a second. Alright you guys, so we are now on the Xbox One, and I just finished a match of TDM. So what you want to do is you want to double click the Xbox button, and you want to click X to record that. Now basically just back out. You can see that the game clip has been recorded, the last 5 minutes of it. So now what you want to do is you want to just back out, you want to go home, and then what you want to do is you want to go to the upload studio. Now I'm pretty sure everybody has this, but if you don't, you could just easily download it. Very simple. You go to upload studio, and what it does is that it keeps all the clips that you have saved, whether it's on the Xbox or just on your regular hard drive. And then what you want to do, you want to manage your clips. And then if it's on the Xbox Live, which this one isn't, so now we're gonna go to on this Xbox and just search for it. It should say the last like 5 minutes of it. So it's, as you can see, 4 minutes and 55 seconds. You want to select this one and you want to hit upload. Now upload, we're gonna upload it to the OneDrive. Now I'm pretty sure everybody that has an Xbox One has a OneDrive, because basically for Xbox players you have to connect to a Hotmail account because of Microsoft, stuff like that. I don't know why, it's really annoying. You have to connect to a Hotmail account or an Outlook account. It's basically the same thing, and Outlook is with OneDrive and OneDrive is with Microsoft, so it's all together. So basically I'm pretty sure you guys have a OneDrive, but if you guys don't, then just easily sign in or make an account, stuff like that. So I already have one, so it's already uploading to my OneDrive, and it says the upload will start in the background. Check on it in the upload queue. So you want to hit close, and then you want to go back up here and upload queue. And as you can see, it's at 0%, same thing, 0%, stuff like that. I don't know why it's uploading twice, but oh, because it's uploading to the Xbox Live, and then this one's uploading to the OneDrive. Okay, so now what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go over to our computer, and we're gonna be transferring the ones that we have from the PS4 and the one that we have from the OneDrive from the Xbox One. Alright? Alright you guys, so we are here on the desktop. So now what we're going to do, we're going to transfer over the files that we bought from the Xbox One and from the PS4 over to our computer. So if we go to Google Chrome or whatever type of web browser that you have, you can see right here I have OneDrive open, and then I got videos, Xbox game DVR, and then here's the clip that it has. Basically it's the 5-minute clip. I'm gonna just pause it very quickly, but you can see this is the clip that it has. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna download it, and then it's gonna basically download in the background. And now for the PS4, basically what you want to do, you want to just connect that flash drive into your computer. I'm messing up my words, I'm sorry you guys, but basically you want to get your flash drive, you want to connect it to your computer, and then you can see right here it's backup, and then it makes its own folder, PS4, share, video clips, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, just constant folders. And then you can see right here, here is the clip itself. It's 5 minutes once again. Hopefully it shows, it doesn't want to show, but basically you want to just move over to whatever type of folder you have, and then you can see right here it's transferring over. And then I believe this one already transferred over, so now we're gonna go to show folders, and it's on my other desktop, but you can see right here, here it is. And then we're just gonna move that as well. I'm gonna close this, I'm gonna close this. Very simple, very easy to just transfer it over to your computer. It's not hard whatsoever. And then you can see right here I got the clip from the Xbox One, and I got the clip from the PS4. And then you can see right here 5 minutes to be exact, and this one's about 5 minutes as well, 4 minutes and 55 seconds. But yeah, as you can see right there, I got both of the clips. Very simple, I didn't have to do anything, it was absolutely free. And now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna be showing you guys how to make commentaries with just your headset. Alright, Alright you guys, so now what I'm going to be showing you guys is how to do a voice commentary with just a simple headset. For me, I'm going to be using the Astro A40 connected to my Mixam Pro, connected to the desktop using a USB cable. Now keep in mind though that you can use any type of headset, whether it's Turtle Beaches, Astros, Triton, SteelSeries, any of those types of headsets, as long as it has a USB port, a USB cable I meant, or a 3.5mm jack that you can easily just hook it up to your desktop and then just set it as a mic. It's very simple, stuff like that. It should work. So now what I'm going to be showing you guys is basically you go to the bottom right, you right click the speaker, you go to recording devices, and as you can see right here I got my Astro headphones, and I also got my line in. Now this is my professional mic which you're hearing right now, but we're going to be working on the headset microphone from the Astro Mixam Pro. You double click that, you set the levels to 100, but if it's too loud, like it's distorted, then lower it. Now I know that the Astros is really distorted, so I'm going to bring it to 50. And then usually in advance, you're able to select this and make the audio quality a lot better. like from 48,000 hertz, 16 bits. I'll show you an example very quickly. So what I have is my microphone right now, and this is completely fine. I could just lower the gain on my interface, but I keep this at 100. I go to advanced, and you can see right here I have it set to 96,000 hertz. So now what I'm going to be showing you guys is basically I set that up. And now what you're going to want to do, it's going to be down in the description below. Everything is going to be down in the description below. You're going to want to download Audacity. It's a free audio software tool. I'm pretty sure a majority of you guys have heard of it, but you don't need Adobe Audition. You don't need any of those things that you need to purchase. Adobe Audition is like, there's not that much different compared to Audacity. Audacity and Adobe Audition are very similar. You don't need to pay for some high quality stuff if you're not going to use a lot of it. Basically, Audacity is completely free. You're just able to download. It's super simple to work with. So now what I have is Audacity opened up. I got microphone set, and I got it to mono. Now for some reason, when I set this to stereo, you hear it on one side of the speaker, but you don't hear it on the right side. For example, like I can hear it on the right side, I don't hear it on the left side, or I hear on the left side and I don't hear on the right side. So I just set it to mono. It makes it so much easier. And then I set this to speaker, and then what I want to do is I want to match the hertz to what I had it set to. So I have it set to 48,000 hertz. I want to set it to that, and all I do is just click record, and you'll hear a quick example. Alright you guys, so now what you are hearing is an example from the Astro A40 microphone and also the Mixam Pro, and you can see that the audio quality is very good. It's nothing compared to like my professional microphone. Don't compare it to something like that, because this is a lot more expensive than the headset mic, and this is just to go by with just doing a voiceover, something like that, a commentary when you're playing, something like that, and it works really well. Now keep in mind though that the audio quality is pretty good, but you know, later on you start to upgrade and you start to improve and stuff like that. So this will just work for now, but then later on you could just easily upgrade, and what you're hearing is the edited version. You're not hearing the raw audio version, but overall it's very simple. So you just heard a quick example of the Astro A40 mic quality, and it's really good. Now keep in mind though that you heard the edited version of it. Now you could just go on YouTube and search up best way to edit vocals in Audacity or something like that. There's multiple different types of videos on YouTube of how to edit like audio in Audacity, stuff like that, and you choose the ones that you prefer. And I put my effects. I'm not going to go really in depth with that, because you could just search up on YouTube on how to edit all these types of things. But overall the audio quality is pretty good, really good for commentary, really good for voiceovers, super simple like that. But it's not going to compare to the microphone that you're hearing right now. But don't compare it to anything like that. Remember, this is 100% free. You're just using your headset audio, you're using your the free editing software, and you're using basically the clips that you sent from your Xbox or from your PS4 to your computer. So it's all completely free. This is just to get you going, to get you started into creating a gaming channel. Alright you guys, so keep in mind though that this option is completely optional. You don't have to do this. Basically, if you want a webcam but you don't have one like the Logitech C920 or anything like that, I definitely recommend the Logitech C920. Again, keep in mind of that. But if you guys don't have any of that, you don't have the money to afford that, what you can use your phone. And if you have a tripod and a phone mount, then you could easily use this. You can see right here that I have the camera set on, and what you could do, you could just set it over here. And basically now what you could do, you could use this as a webcam while you're playing. You just press record on the camera, and then you press record on the gameplay. You just sync it up. You do like some clapping noise or something like that, and you just sync it up in post. And it's super simple. It's an easy way to get like a nice webcam footage, and then you could just put it into edit and put it into post, edit it, make it smaller, stuff like that. And it's pretty good for the time being. If you have a tripod, and if you have basically a phone mount and you have your phone, you can just easily do this. Now keep in mind, I'm saying that this is optional because if you don't have a tripod, if you don't have a phone mount, then basically this is completely worthless. You don't have to do this. Once again, you could just easily play a video game with just your voice and just the game. You don't need a webcam. The webcam is just for a little bit of like, if you guys like, if you're playing like a lot of horror games and stuff like that, you want to see the appearance of people getting scared like that so that they can make memes and shit like that. But keep in mind though that this is 100% optional. Alright. Alright you guys, so now you have your gameplay, you transfer it over to your computer, you have your voiceover, you edit it, you're able to edit it, and you have an option for a webcam for now. Now all you need is how to edit all of these things. Now I've been looking around through for free softwares that are pretty good. There's Adobe Premiere Pro, there's Final Cut Pro for Mac users, and there's Sony Vegas, and those are all like not free. You have to pay for it and stuff like that. So I was like comparing them, what's a good editing software, and I found one, and it's called Lightworks. Now Lightworks is, there's a free and there's a pro version. Free is basically limits you in some type of way. You can only export in 720p, which is completely fine for starting out. Now when you download it, which will be down in the description below, everything is down in the description below, how to download Audacity and basically Lightworks, it's down in the description below. So when you start off, you have this type of file, and it looks kind of similar to Adobe Premiere Pro. I use it, and it kind of reminds me a little bit of it, not this, but a little bit of it. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna type in example, we're gonna keep it to 30 frames per second, we're gonna create it, and then all we're gonna do, we're gonna import the files. So I'm gonna give it like an example. We're gonna import this, and we'll just import that for a moment, and we might import another thing. We might import like import a audio file, so we could just go back. And keep in mind though that there's multiple videos on how to work with these types of things, and I think this is opens up the viewer, and there's just all different types of things you can move around to the way that you like it. And I think this is to create, yeah, this is to create the edit, and then we're just gonna import this. Actually, what we're gonna do, we're gonna undo that, and there's multiple types of ways. So you know, you can edit all this in Lightworks, and then you can export into 720p. So you have a free editing software to import your gameplays, to import your webcam, your audio, stuff like that, and make it into one, and to make it into like a really nice quality type of video. And it's all free. Like, you basically just recorded it with the Xbox or the PS4, and then you transferred it over to your computer, which was free. You did the audio, the voiceover, the commentary with just your headset that you have, and then you once again connected it to your desktop, and you edited it using a free editing software, which is Audacity, and that was 100% free as well. And you have the option to do a webcam if you want to, if you have that tripod, if you have that camera mount for your phone, and that's 100% free as well. All you have to do is just plug your phone into the desktop and transfer it over to your computer, and that's free as well. And now you have a free editing software, so this is 100% free. Now keep in mind though, I'm going to be showing you guys a quick example of me using all of these things and combining it into one, so now you're going to see the final result of it. So I hope you guys enjoy it. So there you guys have it. This is the final result of me showing you guys how to create a gaming channel absolutely for free. Basically, you got so many options now. Now you know how to record the gameplay and how to transfer it over to your computer. You know how to do some voice commentaries and also edit it and still transfer it over to your computer as well. You also know how to, you have an option for a webcam, which I'm using right now. I'm using my phone. You have an option for a webcam source, and you have an option for, once again, the voiceover, stuff like that. And right now what I'm showing you guys is I'm using my camera from my phone, and I'm using the headset microphone from the Astro 840 and recording it with Audacity right now, and I synced it up in Lightworks. And you also know how to completely edit a video, and you're seeing in the background the gameplay. You're seeing what I recorded from the PS4, and I'm doing a transition over to the Xbox One, and it's a little bit weird on how to work with Lightworks, but once you get used to it, you know how to work, and then you start to make constant videos. You know the routine, you know how to edit, and you know how to use that software, and you know how to use Audacity as well, that software as well. And you just basically know the routine the more you use it and stuff like that. So there you guys have it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, please leave it down in the comments below. I would love to hear your feedback. I would love to hear any type of questions that you have, anything that I missed, anything like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Everything will be down in the description below. I also forgot to mention that everything will be down in the description below, so that you guys know where to download Audacity, where to download Lightworks, and all the options that I told you guys. Alright, so there you guys have it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitch. As always, it's TechHD. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace!